Everybody, please rise. Numbskull Vivo, YouTube handle, Numbskull, is a small up-and-coming gaming content creator slash streamer who's been building a following with a mix of horror, indie, and punishment-style gameplay. As of mid-January 2026, the channel sits at around 2.9k to 3k subscribers with over 100 videos, including uploads and stream VODs. It's got that classic small creator vibe, self-deprecating humor, chaotic energy, and titles that lean hard into memes and exaggerated suffering. What AI is this? Is this from Grok? Is this from Grok? How the fuck does Grok know who I am? Crazy. Your mic sounds strange? Oh! Hold on. That better? That better? You're kind of deep fried. Hold on, let me listen back. Better? Yeah, I was messing with Voice Mod the other day, voice changer program. I was just fucking around with it a little bit because I want to use it for D&D and maybe some what is it? Channel point rewards every now and then. Use a webcam mic, you'll get way better audio with it. Word. I want to read the rest of this really quick. I want to read the rest of what Grok has to say about me. I think it's kind of funny. Content style and games. He focuses heavy on psychological horror, exploration, and brutally difficult or punishing indie titles. That is actually true. That is actually accurate. I'll be honest, so far, most of this pretty accurate. Except the self-deprecating humor. I don't know if is that true, guys? You'd know better than I would. Is that true? Do I do a lot of self-deprecating humor? Because, like, I'll rag on myself a little bit every now and then, but I don't think it's, like, a staple of my fucking personality. A big chunk of his stuff revolves around Voices of the Void. Think eerie signals, forest anomalies, and slow burn dread. I fucking hate the way that AI writes. I really, really hate the way AI writes, dude. It's so fucking... How do you put it? It's so... It reads like an adult in their 50s is trying to relate to, like, 16-year-olds on the first day of school. You know what I mean? Your stream titles influenced it a lot. That's fair. I probably... wait, hold on. It probably heard "fuck my stupid chud life" and thought that was your entire humor. You know what? You know what? Kind of clocked me there. Voices of the Void, Outer Wilds, D&D, you have earned my follow, good sir. Thank you. Thank you for coming over to Twitch as well, because we just got affiliate. So now we actually have fucking channel point rewards. Like that time you shit your pants while camping. I can do... Oh, yeah, and we have predictions now, guys. This stream, at least on Twitch, just got upgraded by a lot. Which, if you're watching on YouTube, I want to encourage you to move to Twitch, just because there's more, like, interactivity, and it's more fun over there now. But if you don't want to switch, I get it. You know, I get it. Whoa, dude, the fucking Grok has the furry allegation jokes. Yes, but ads. That's the only bad thing. It does have ads. And I'm sorry about that. I can't turn them off. Once you make affiliate, you're forced to have them. I have them reduced to an absolute bare minimum. It's like 30 seconds every hour. I have it reduced as much as I possibly can. I want to make a thing that's like, it alerts me whenever there's an ad, so we can, like, pause the game and just, like, wait. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't know how intrusive the ads are on Twitch. I don't usually use Twitch myself. But I can imagine that they probably interrupt a lot of the stream. The ever so convenient. No, don't do that. That's against terms of service. Don't do. No. But yeah, I can't believe fucking Grok has the furry allegation jokes. That's crazy. His humor is dry, sarcastic, and very streamer personality driven. The fuck does that mean? Lots of chat interaction, over-the-top reactions to failure. That's kind of fair. That's kind of fair. And titles like Pale Lonely Incel gets absolutely destroyed by giant bird lady. Graphic. Hi Jay, welcome back. Welcome back. How are we doing today, guys? I forgot to ask. I was so excited to read what Grok thought about me. How are we doing today? Grok generate an image of this man as a furry. True. Because I'm certainly doing. You know, I'm alive. That's cool, I guess. Num, can I ask Grok to 5 deeper? I'm gonna assume you mean dig deeper into the furry allegations. Sure, man. Sure. Yeah. Since when has AI ever asked for permission? Since when has AI ever asked for permission? Just do whatever you want, because that's how AI works. Speaking of which, we had to ban somebody from the Discord today because they were posting fucking AI generated art. And I just want to I know you guys probably want to see the game. Okay, and I'm sorry, but I want to dig into this really quick. All right, I want to show you guys who was posting garbage in my chat and trying to pass it off as real art. Okay. Come on, man. It's funny. All right. So this is the art they posted, and they were like, this VTuber model was custom made for a client, featuring a soft pastel palette, elegant design, and gentle expression. So if you just like look at it from like more than a couple seconds, you'll notice immediately the pupils are completely wrong. This poor girl has a terrible fucking concussion. She needs to get to the doctor now. All right, like holy shit. Oh my god, her eyeballs are leaking. Credit to Bambi, by the way, for pointing it out. Thank you, Bambi. The lace here, right, it just sort of stops at the collar. These clips are completely nonsensical, and just a bunch of other shit. Like, her fucking hands look like squid faces, dude. Her hands look like squid faces. They look fucking gross. How'd they make the description sound AI too? Because AI bros can't fucking think for themselves. Grok, fuck my wife, please, please. Her hands look like, what I said to Bambi was her hands look like fucking cephalopods. Okay. So then, somebody in the community, Thimp started digging a little deeper. All right. And they found that they have a website. Let's publicly shame this AI quote unquote artist, really quick. So immediately, first red flag I'm seeing. No consistency whatsoever. The fuck wrong with our eyes? One pupil is bigger than the other. Not even bigger, dude. They're not even like circles. They're not even shaped right. But first things first, zero consistency. So that leads me to believe that it's probably all stolen, even. Whenever you see this sort of art, it's never a good sign. Whenever you see this sort of art, it's never good. It's bad. You need to get out of there because you're about to get fucking scammed. The like 2010s era YouTuber art, bro. Who was asking for this? We're laughing at an AI quote-unquote artist? Good, yeah. Because they were trying to pass their shit off as real in my server. And fuck that noise. But, slop. Some overlay slop. Dude, they posted this on the server as well. I saw this ages ago. I saw this ages ago. This is absolutely stolen. I don't think that this is AI. This is just stolen. Slop, 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 slop. So much fucking slop. And you'll notice, right? We go from this sort of art style into this art style. Like, come on. What the fuck is Num doing? Publicly shaming someone who is posting AI art in my server? This is Evelyn Avery. I am not even 99%. I'm 100% certain that they are either stealing art or AI generating art. You're gonna sit here and tell me the same person who made this, made this like right after? You're gonna sit here and tell me the same person behind this made this? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Alrighty. I said this in mod logs. If you can choose a name on the internet, any name, why the fuck would you choose 2 first names? Yeah, no, it's yeah. Shameful. Fucking shameful is what it is, dude. Disgusting. But I made you guys wait long enough. We're gonna go ahead and get into the game now. But, yeah. AI bros, I physically feel anger towards you, but mostly I just feel sadness because you're so void of creativity and any sort of productive thought. I want bad things to happen to you, but not like mortally bad, just like, you know, like I want like maybe your shoelace is getting frayed and you can't lace it through your boot anymore. You know, that sort of thing. Finally. Shut up. It's my goddamn stream. You sit there and you'll be happy about it. Eat my slop. Eat my slop. Okay. Let me capture it. Good use of 15 minutes? I think so. Now, if you want to make AI art for yourself, I still think that's cringe, but it's not as bad as trying to pass it off as real art and scam people. If you say so, I'm eating the slop. Yes. It was productive, at least. Hitting on AI is always a good time, isn't it? I made some AI art for some shitposts. You sure did. Why is... Okay, there we go. Why is my mouse visible? Hang on one second. No, display capture's not on. Why is it... Fucking... It's probably fine. So we played this ages ago, on the channel. Like, around whenever I first started streaming. We played it for, like, maybe 2 or 3 streams. It was pretty fun. We didn't make a whole lot of progress, though. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do, we're just going to go ahead and make a new expedition because my stream has, like, greatly improved in quality. We're just going to make a new expedition. All right. I'm going to assume most of you are familiar with this game. I don't think I need to explain what this game is. Does this game have death? If yes, Thip start the prediction if Num will die within 30 minutes. Well, let's not do that. For reasons that will become very evident. Do not do that because it'll become very evident why that's a bad idea. Dumbledore dies in the end, by the way. Spoilers. Somebody ban that person. Wow. The game said to play with a controller. I don't want to play with a controller. I made one movement with the joystick and felt, like, physically enraged. Hello. Crazy shit, huh? Crazy shit. Hi. There's our pilot. Back from a pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seemed like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Can we just say how cute these guys are? Can we just say how freaking adorbs? Look how freaking adorable this guy is. This cute little guy. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Yeah, dude, let's get it. Twin day? That's offensive. That's offensive. Why is there a points reward to give Volp a happy ending or bad ending? Yeah, by the way, if you get to 1 million channel points, you can either pay for Volpixie and one of our mods to get banned for 24 hours, or I buy them a Happy Meal. So their fate is in your hands. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the auto flight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Uh-huh. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Oh. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. If you can give Volp a Happy Meal, you should be able to PayPal me $10. We're not all begging. Okay? We're not fucking begging here. Bye, Num. Bye, Bird. Thanks for stopping by, however briefly. Oh. The idea of that almost makes switching to Twitch worth it. It's gonna take a while for you to get to 1 million points. Hi. Oh, you're fucking adorable. Like a little Boy Scout. Like a little Boy Scout thing. Hey, it's you! Plate said you're blasting off with your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. That's his voice, by the way. That's his fucking voice, and you're gonna sit here and you're gonna deal with it, alright? Cry about it. I want to practice with a pro before I leave. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit after this dialogue. Oh, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I can help you out a little. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. All right. What the fuck? What was that? God? God? It's probably nothing. Okay. WASD is horizontal thrust. Okay. That's horizontal thrust. We can go up and down with shift and control. Got it. Can I just send this shit into the atmosphere? Right into the sun. 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 Where to go? I can't see it. Hey, I can't stay because I want to play this game, but this is one of the best stream titles I've ever read. It's true, too. Not that that'll matter in about, checks watch, 18 minutes. I've lost my, my probe. That's fine. That's enough practice, I think. That's enough practice. Let me turn on the music just slightly. It's a little loud. Compared to everything else, I don't like my music to be that loud. It is good music, but I don't need it to be that loud. Wow. This game is so fucking cozy. Hey, man. Porfy. Hey, Porfy. What's going on, Porfy? Hey, oh, hatchling. Hey, you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gassan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Yeah. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. What are we eating? Petroleum. I don't want to talk to that old guy. He's going to say something that's going to get me banned. I don't want to talk to the woodcutter guy either, because I'm afraid I might fall in love. Same reason I don't want to talk to this person, same reason I don't want to talk to that guy, alright? We're just going to keep moving. What's happening in chat? You understandably vary against spoilers, rule of thumb, don't tell them anything. Yeah. Just don't tell me anything unless I ask. I appreciate the, appreciate you wanting to help, but yeah, if I don't ask, just don't tell me nothing. I prefer to learn, and it's more enjoyable, I think, for people to watch me fumble. Num dislikes old people. Well... Despite the only thing we know about Num's age is that he's 12 to 60. Hi, guys. Tefra and Galena. Hello. 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 Hello, astronaut. No, we're not doing that voice. The worlds are outer. Weren't you just on Twitch? Like, you just go back to YouTube? Why do they have 4 eyes? Because they're fucking nerds, dude. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. No. Fuck no. Fuck no, man. No. 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 I'm not gonna let my little cousin come into my room and play with my fucking PC. I'm not gonna let that kid play with my scientific instrument. Can we get the Helldivers to correct this planet? Yeah, they're looking awfully Terminid like, ain't they? Looking awfully space goblin-y, you know? You know what would be really cool? A cool addition to Helldivers? Give us a race that's like kind of Warhammer Orc-ish, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Hey, man. Arcos. Hi, astronaut! I don't want to do that voice again. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gasani said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. So goblin, but dumb and physically capable. Yes. Yes. I want like a semi-intelligent race for Helldivers. Yeah. Yeah. They need the accent though. They need that accent, whatever that accent is. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. That is cool. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Ah! Alright, so where are we going? We're going this way. It sounds like an Illuminate to me. No, Illuminates are smart though. I want something dumb, and this is gonna sound fucking psycho. It's gonna sound fucking psycho, but I want something dumb and something that bleeds red. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Something dumb, but wait, prediction? Hold on, let me check what the prediction is. Let me make sure, because you don't know this game. I kind of do. Will Num give me a headache with the voice?
Hello?
Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Holy shit. First subscriber, I think. I think that's number 1, isn't it? You guys tell me if that alert worked. Because it worked on my end. Please tell me it worked on your end. Hello. Thank you very much for the subscription. That was crazy. You didn't need to do that. I appreciate it. You didn't need to do all that, though. Thank you very much. It worked? Good, good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It worked on YouTube. It should work across both. Kinda. Oh my god, Num is getting money! Kind of a... Am I allowed to say the C word? Is the C word okay? Because it's looking kind of C wordy, you know what I'm saying? What the dog doing? Dude, there's somebody watching this stream right now with this exact posture. There's somebody watching this stream. I'm on the second monitor, League of Legends on the first monitor, and they're fucking... Oh, they're fucking their shit right up. Alright, let's keep moving. Me. Hey, don't you call out my shrimpin'. Fuck. Alright, so this is our system, guys. Holy shit! Alright, this is us. We are Timber Earth. Very nice, cozy planet. We got Giants Deep, Hell. Hell on Earth. Hell on space, rather. terrible, terrible, terrible place. We're gonna have to go there probably first, to be honest with you, and I'm not fucking excited for it. I really don't like water. I really don't like water, and this game does a really good job at simulating, like, shit. It does a good job. I don't want it. I don't wanna. Besides that, we got Dark Bramble, also a terrible, terrible, terrible place. Like the time you shit your pants while camping, exactly. The Interloper, Brittle Hollow, and the Sun, whatever we call it here. Probably not the Sun. But that's us, guys. Hi! Hornfells. Oh! There you are. I just finished pre-flight ops. Wait, hold on. Should I do like a nerdy voice?
There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal shall be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space?
I'm gonna fucking wing it, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna fly straight to the sun first thing. I have literally no context for this game. I can't make a prediction for the game. This is not really a gambling game. I know you're excited to use the new tools. This is probably not the game for it, to be honest. Save that for like Lobotomy Corp streams and Rain World and stuff like that.
Plan to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch.
Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. I want to start working a Lispin. I do this voice all the time, but I want to start working a Lispin if I can.
Here they are.
Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your thip, eh? Good luck out there.
Let me know if I can help you with anything.
How's the Lisp? Are you guys liking the Lisp? Is the Lisp doing anything for you? Yeah, word. Word, dog. Yeah. Got them fucking goat eyes on you, huh? Hold on. Yes. Yes, quite. Yes, indubitably. Yes. Alright, let's, guys. I can tell the game wants me to talk to you. I'm not. No! No! It forced it! Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? Does that little smirk, the little millennial smirk? So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? As if. Dude, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. Double space and dialogue. All right. Thanks for stopping by. We are not playing games that are not grammatically correct. We're not doing that here. I'll see you guys Thursday. Okay. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you are ready, then you can make the most of our translator tool. Sniff? I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real, though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it, not like Ryback. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip to just get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on the Addle Rock. I'd love to learn what those are. The ruins on the Addle Rock. What the fuck is the Addle Rock? Sniff, not snort? I don't think the mic was picking up the sniff. Me when I see pause. I just you guys make me feel ill sometimes. Good luck and safe flying. Uh-huh. Furry chat, furry chat, get him. Where are we going? Where's the ship? That's the ship, for sure. For sure, right? Is it? No, it's got to be over here. So it's a story-based game with scripted chases. This game? This? No. No. Unless, maybe. There could be a giant fucking worm up there in the stars. We don't know. Ain't you just fucking cute as hell? Hey, Tephra.
Release me.
Oh. Oh! Why are you guys giving me money? Why are you guys giving me money? I appreciate it, but why? Have you guys seen the fucking economy? Save your money. You need it. Save your fucking money. Thank you. I do appreciate it, though, because the economy is bad, and this is helping. This is helping. I saw, hold on. Let me read that message really quick. Oh, dang, you don't have memberships? I'm so sad now. See, here's the thing. I do not have the time to dedicate to memberships and stuff. Because if I was doing memberships, I'd have to make extra content. Or I wouldn't have to. I'd want to. I'm not going to make you guys just pay if you're not getting anything in return. You know? Same with subscribing on Twitch. If you're thinking of subscribing, just do be aware. I don't have any emotes or anything yet. I don't have them yet. So just, you know, just be aware of that. Be aware of that. I don't want to feel like anyone's getting scammed or anything. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Oh my fucking god. I don't even have water. I'll be right back. Let me go get some fucking water. Just realized my fucking cup, my Gamer Subs cup, I left it at work. That's, alright. Someone's gonna rub their fucking balls all over my Gamer Subs waifu cup. Delicious. Did the sound for that alert, did it come through nice and good? Was it loud enough? It's all the shit is new, so I need to make sure it's all dialed in correctly. Yeah, Hornfels says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says oh my fucking god. Hornfels says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to him. Yeah, sounded pretty good? Awesome. The janitor's gonna have a grand old time with that cup. Ew, man, come on. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfels says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? Look here, you little shit. I'm built different. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Hey, fuck you, kid. Hey, fuck you. You know who I am? You have any fucking clue who I am? Fuck you, man. Where do I go? How do I get to my ship? Dude, this planet fucking sucks. This planet, nobody appreciates my sacrifice. What is wrong with Numb? Too many things. I don't know where to start. If you haven't seen the game before, welcome to our fucking battle station, guys. Welcome to our fucking battle station. All right. We got our space suit here. We can't breathe in space. We're not those types of aliens. We've got our ship log, which would document every discovery we've made, what planets we've been to, stuff like that. So there's the Adel Rock. Someone mentioned that we should go to the Adel Rock. And you can see here we got a log entry because someone told us about it, which is kind of fun. Here there are Nomai ruins out somewhere on the Adel Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. I like that. I like that. That's cool. I like that talking to NPCs actually gives you like info and shit. Do you have the DLC? I do not. I do not. At some point though. At some point though. Yeah. So that's really the only lead we got, I think. One only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. Fuck yeah, dude. They're like basically goblins. These fucking guys. Big fan. It is good. I recommend playing it. If we can finish this, for sure. For sure. Alright. What is that? Yeah, right? Space fireflies. Guys, let's freaking go to space. That's us. That's our home. Where is... How do I stop moving? How do I stop moving? Okay. Oh my god. My head hurts too much to actually process what's happening. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm in control. We're safe. Pull back! Oh, I forgot about gravity. I forgot about gravity. Adel Rock. Right. We want to go here. We want to go here because there's something or something. there's something or something. I'm not really sure. Okay. Looks like a crashed probe. How the fuck do we land? Looks like we've matched the velocity. How the fuck do we land? I guess we just like put our ass down, right? Oh my god! Ah! Help! We're okay. We're good. We didn't really land where I wanted to land, but nah, this'll do. Nah, it's fine. Don't forget to suit up, guys. Don't forget to suit up. Gets T-boned by a planet? Yeah. You land with style. I sort of like rolled over on my side like a fish on like a deck or a dock. What the fuck? What do I do with... Okay, hold on. You should go out without a suit. It'll happen. Not on purpose, though. Okay, so I think this is like a cursor, right? Yeah. What the fuck is happening? Okay, something weird is happening with this one. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that these are all... I'm assuming these are all different planets. They're happy. Yeah, wow, they're dancing. Wow. Wow. Check out this one. Let's see what this is. Are they just all gonna... Nope. Here we go. Okay, this is actually something. What the fuck was that sound? Hello? What's the goal of this game? It'll all become very clear very soon. It's down here. Okay, we got... Freeze detected, oxygen tank refilled. Let's fucking go. Okay. Untranslated Nomai writing, which is the, if you remember, it's the goat statue thing that we saw. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. The eye signal okay, so that must be... That's that thing, then. Thing we were seeing up there. Coleus. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Alright, Felix. I see. Most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Felix. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. And then Cassava says, it saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Huh? What? Num, when was the last time, original time you played this? Because I remember the teleporting rock thing. It was really early. It was really early on in the streaming shit. It was probably like maybe my like 5th or 6th stream, I think. Thatch says, hold on, let me reread this. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Interesting. Thatch says, then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Okay. Thatch says, this is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out signal. So I'm wondering if the eye... What the fuck is the eye? I got nothing. We don't have enough info yet to really do anything with that. I can see what the ship says really quick. Maybe it has more info for us. Ow. Oh. Alright. Eye signal locator. Got it. Okay. The Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect the signal. Okay, so there's more to explore. Dude. Great. Awesome. I'm glad that it tells me that because I'm a dumbass, and I probably would have just left, to be honest with you. So this is supposed to locate the eye of the... I don't like that. It's supposed to locate the eye of the universe, whatever the fuck that is. Let's see. I saw another... Oh, yeah, this thing. It's a scroll. Insert scroll. Okay, we got more text. Batch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Coleus responds with, Anona and those of us originally stranded on Embertwin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. No backseating? I'm gonna say probably no, unless I ask for it. It's an eye. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, bro. Hey, thanks, dog. Plume. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I can construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. So what is that? The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow. Okay. And that's supposed to... Quantum moon locator. Okay. Yes, let's build there, says Felix. Imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Bloom says, I'll begin constructing on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay. Duh! Bring that back. Recording. Alright. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Oh, wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. Screenshot jump scare. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. Fun fact, all of their names are plants. That is a fun fact. That is a very fun fact. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. I think that's our next destination, then. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay. Well, we have to go to fucking Brittle Hollow, whatever that is, but there's probably more to explore on this planet. I'm sure. What the fuck is that planet? Is that Brittle Hollow? What the fuck is that planet? There's like a fucking black hole in the middle of it. What the fuck? I don't know if I've ever seen this one. How loud is the channel points jump scare? Very. It's pretty loud. And fun fact, all your species names are rocks. That's another fun fact. Huh. Well, let's see what else this planet has to offer. It's Foxy jump scare from FNAF 2, and apparently when Num went to open OBS, it immediately happened, so we're led to believe it's loud. Yeah, I was testing it, and I opened up OBS. Dude, my fucking heart left my body. All right. Let's see what else is on the moon. Or Addo Rock. We got a crater. Whole lot of fucking nothing. Uh-oh. How do we, rotate left and right? Alright, let's go ahead and land right here. See whatever this is. Land, please. Does he get scared by it? I do get scared by it. Fucking No Man's Sky ass house. Just mirrors that sun looking a little bit more red than it was earlier. Nah, it's probably nothing. Hello? Oh, no! I can't see how well done it is, dude. It's too dark in here. That's looking pretty... Okay, it's pretty charred. Okay. That was bad. That was not good enough. Oh. What about that? Okay. He does not like it. Let's try not to shove it into the fire. Maybe? Yeah, there you go. Alright, nice and crispy. Get it nice and golden. That looks pretty fucking good, dude. I don't know about you. No, no fucking, no, Let's try it again. Oh, you motherfucker! Well, this is stupid. If they're red giant, they're normally red. Is it a red giant? I don't really know what it is, to be honest with you. That's looking pretty red. Probably fine. Unidentified signal nearby. How do I pull out my signal scope? That's a flash. I have a flashlight? Hold on, let me figure out. No, this is my probe. Which we can fucking... Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the controls right now, guys. Bear with me. We should be able to... Yep. Look at that. Isn't that fucking sick? Cool. Hey, man, what's your deal, Esker? Oh, hey, it's you! Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Now get it back. Oh, wait till you hear about this space magic. Ever heard of the Force? Oh, yeah. We got it. Don't the other travelers come by? Lunar Outpost, all my... I can't remember the voice I was doing. I've already forgotten it. He has a cowboy hat, so we're going to try to channel that energy. Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and need more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert, my main man Chert, comes by to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? You sound like you're missing teeth. That's the goal? That's the goal? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with Ground Control, Hornfels and Gassan mostly, and they radio up to chat every now and then. Arthur Mortgage. No, don't correct it. Don't correct it. It's Arthur Mortgage. And when Ground Control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about, because I've never told them. Don't go. Oh, it's that again. Was that you whistling? I'm not gonna ask that. That's a stupid fucking question. What is this place? Ah, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, ain't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started out, our Wilds travel used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then. But the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings, usually taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just up me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. Once I figure out how to scan you. I need to scan you for my book, for my weird little book. Equipment. Signal scope is Y. All right. Cool. Fuck yeah. Anything else? That's really cool. That is super fucking neat. That was awesome. All right. Looks like there's probably more to explore here. I feel like I don't think we got much info from him, to be honest. Well, there's got to be more to see on this planet. Before we can leave, there's got to be like a couple more things. I love the Traveler's theme so much. Dude, it's really... Wrong button. It's really good. It is super fucking good. What is... Ah! Whoa. Something down there. I would love to be able to rotate my ship, but I guess we're just not allowed that luxury. Kind of looks like... You guys hear that sound? You guys fucking hear that? I hear something else now, something else entirely. Oh my god, I got hit by the planet. It happened. This mirrors that sun getting closer and bumpier. It's just mirrors that sun getting further away at a really rapid rate. It's just animation. Oh, just its animation? Ah. That's right. Probably nothing to worry about then. We could probably just, you know, go back. It's probably nothing. Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Nah, no, I mean... Wait, you guys ain't never seen your sun explode before? Have you really lived if you haven't been swallowed up by a fucking neutron star exploding? Yeah, the sun does that all the time back here. Uh-huh. Yeah. The amount of time I stared at that fucking kid. Oh, we're good. Now we're fine. Now we're cool. Hey, man. So, did you see that too? Hey, you ready to get off this? You ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled up and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? Still like half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you a little bit jumpy. Ah, it was just a dream, guys. It's just a dream. I've seen many people complain about the sun exploding every 22 minutes in reviews. That felt like longer than 22 minutes. If I could be honest, that felt like a lot longer than 22 minutes. Should we talk to Hornfels about what just happened? Do you think we should talk to him? We should probably talk to Hornfels, right? Let me put on my jetpack. I'm just gonna fly over there. Fuck walking. Oh! We made it. We made it. We survived. As long as the 22 minutes, only because the time gets paused when you're reading. That's true. I don't remember you being here, you fucking squid-looking motherfucker. Oh, it's Hornfels. Wait, my bad. My bad. Hey, look at this. Wait on.
Hey, look at this! The statue opened its eyes! Bet you wish you'd see that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something that you needed?
Fucking nothing. All right. I thought it was worth checking. It was worth checking. It was worth checking. You never know. We are not making it back over there. Look out! Look out! Jetpacks would be so cool in speedruns. I should try this game out. This is a really good game. This is a phenomenal game. And if I didn't want more people in Twitch chat, I'd probably say leave and play the game for yourself first. But unfortunately, I do have a quota to hit, so you are not allowed to leave. How do I get back up? Ah. This doesn't look like a speedrun game. I think every game could be a speedrun game. Because this game, you can, theoretically, I'm sure you could beat this game in like 5 minutes if you just know where to go. Part of the challenge is knowing where to go. Because right now, we don't really have much. Okay. So, from the village, right, we went to the eye signal locator, and that branched out to a bunch of different locations, like the Southern Observatory. Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. So, we're going to Brittle Hollow, guys. Every game is a speedrun game if you're crazy enough to do it. True. Alright, which one is Brittle Hollow? Actually, where's my map? Map mode. Brittle. Okay, so Brittle Hollow is the one that we saw with the fucking the fucking black hole in the middle of it. Is it that one? It's that one. Some are intended, such as setting short time limits on some levels, but I'm just confused as to why the sun explodes in 22 minutes. As far as a gameplay perspective goes, I'm not super sure how to answer that, but I haven't really been playing this game for very long, so it's kind of hard to say. All right, which one is the South Pole and which one's the North Pole? Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Brace! 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 Oh! Fuck! Oh, God, the gravity on this planet's fucking insane! Jesus Christ! Exit ship to repair. Headlights damage. Landing gear. Fuck me, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I bonked my fucking face. All right. Let's pull out our signal locator, see if there's, anybody even here. We might be completely alone on this fucking planet. That's Esker. I'm seeing... Ah. Below us, or maybe on the other side of the planet. Another great landing. I know what I'm doing. Let's see if we can get this thing back up. Okay. we can. Really scary. What the fuck was that sound? We're trying to find the pole. We might need to back up and then come back at it, because I can't really... I can't see anything right. Okay, there we go. That must be it. That has to be it. Slowly, gently, carefully bring it down. That's pretty gentle. I'll take that. There's somebody else here. All right. Hello? Oh, they're posted, dude. The fuck was that sound? They're fucking posted, dude. What is that? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Numbskull Vivo, can you make someone predictions guy? Because Thip is tired and won't stay for long. If the answer is no, can you make the prediction will Num crash the ship next time he lands on a planet? I don't really think that this is a prediction game, to be honest with you. Here, we'll get into that in a second.
I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm.
Do you think? Oh no, this is the same person from earlier, right? Yeah, this is the same person from the Adder Rock. And that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Feldspar would have barely have laughed at me. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Don't worry about it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. P. Probably. Definitely not probably. It's gonna happen again. Oh, it's so fucking loud. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm gonna head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Well, Jesus Christ. Normally, Vulpixian would be doing predictions alongside Thip, but Vulp doesn't want to watch this game, so they don't want to get spoiled. I guess I can. I'm not gonna make anyone predictions guy because I have to mod somebody for that. But I'll make one myself, I suppose. I can make one myself really quick. We're not gonna make this a habit because I am live right now and I can't keep tabbing out to get this sorted out. But I'll make one really quick. I guess. If anything, just to test it out. Will Num crash on his next landing? We're gonna leave it at a 30-second submission period, I think. Streamer or model need to confirm the outcome and then once you start production, you can... Okay. It's my first time doing a prediction, live anyway, so just, yeah, bear with me. But prediction is up. Believers, you gotta win. Believers, you gotta have some faith in me, alright? I know how to fly just like I know how to drive, which is very good. Historically, very, very good. No? What the fuck? Like, leaving this planet and landing on a diff one, right? Because if you just go up then down, it's unfair. Yeah, we'll say going to the next planet. If there's even a next planet, this life. But, yeah, we'll say landing on the next planet. So, as long as we're on Brittle Hollow, or whatever the fuck this place is called, this vote does not count. It's once we leave and then go somewhere else. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna lift off again. So she said, the North Pole, right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What is that thing? This isn't the North Pole, right? The North Pole is further up here, I think. Yes, this must be the North Pole. Okay, we got more structures like, we got more structures like on the Adel Rock. And let me open up OBS really quick. June, how'd you get to 1K points? That is a lot of fucking points. I think Thip has like... I almost just went outside. I almost just fucking died. I think Thip has like 1,600 or something. Alright. I'm not sure what we're looking for here yet. I'd like to find another recorder by that one person. But that's fine. We can just sort of wander around and read a bit. It's really not that hard to get points at. You can just read. Or not read, just watch. Clary. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from Whitehole Station. I want to be mature and not say anything about the title of that. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Poke says, I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, these fucking names. As long as what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. I mean, it's weird that yesterday or last stream, I don't know which one it was, when Num allowed points into existence, right? Well, I didn't realize I was affiliate until yesterday, but then some people have so much. It's really not that many. If you have better Twitch TV, it automatically redeems the bonus points and shit. Wait, this can't be correct. Larry, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Whatever the fuck causality means. Poke says, I'm returning to the Whitehole Station. Don't say anything. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Poke says, don't tell Cassava. 2 out of 10. Fucking Jesus Christ. 2 out of 10, the way to Foxy jump scare is good. What do you mean? Felix says, this is wonderful news in response to our design worked. We've successfully created warp travel. Felix says, that is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. They got turned into, like spoiled broccoli. Broccoli that's been left out for too long. Oh, shit. I don't like that. The Hanging City. Below 50 meters. That must be what this is. I think there's more to see up here first, though, right? They got boned, dude. They got fucking... Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Wonder if they got hit by one of the meteors that keeps flying overhead. Okay, well, that's obviously Brittle Hollow. We're missing... I think that there are these things in the game, like, they're like slates. You put them down, it's like, it activates something, which I'm assuming would project onto the wall. Same here. We just don't have what we need, I guess. Hey, man. Big fucking femur on you, guy. Holy shit. God damn. Some sort of staff. All right. I'm not seeing a whole lot else here. I think we go underground now. Let's hit it. Oh. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, we have to find another way underground. We can't go down this way. This is a up elevator. Uh-huh. What's this really quick? I don't know what this is. Probably nothing. If I don't know what it is, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We're just going to keep moving. That'd be a good contestant for the femur breaker. Dude, they would need, like, a bigger femur breaker for that shit. You kidding? That thing was as thick as a fucking baguette. That shit was wide. Oh, wait, there's something else here. Let's just gently land back down. Very good, very good. Look, the gravity on this planet is weird, okay? You can't fault me for that. Oh! My fucking face! Make sure I'm not about to get no-scoped by a meteor. That's probably fine. Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. They mentioned a quantum moon earlier, which I know what that is, but I'll never tell. Plume, I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Thatch says, imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Plume says, then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. So before we test the null hypothesis. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes, says Felix. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. Plume says the nights the moon circles this planet appear random. Seems to travel as it likes. Thatch says, I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light? So there's a phantom moon somewhere that keeps appearing and disappearing all over the place. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. You guys didn't see that? That was spoilers? You didn't see that. Okay. Let's try to get underground. Let's see what's going on down here for real. There's somebody down here from Timberhearth. Oh, fuck! Yeah, pull up, 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 pull up. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Well, guys, it's been nice. It's been real. It's been really real. No! Pull up! Jesus Christ! Fuck me! I think something fell on us. They're in the black hole, aren't they? Are they in the black hole? No, they're not. They are... Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're up here. Okay. Come on, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up. Ah! This guy's a driver's license, by the way. Hey, buddy. Flying a spaceship is not the same as driving a fucking car. Alright? I don't know where you got that idea. Hey, it's the guy from the BRB screen. Hey, it's him. I don't know where you got that idea. Not the same. Right back. Hey, man. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably already knew that. It's not exactly rocket science, man. That is actually exactly what it is. I'll have you know. Dude, if I was given the chance to fly a fucking, like, spaceship, like, go full astronaut mode, you better believe I would jump at the opportunity, because if I die doing it, at least I can say in the afterlife that I got the chance to fly a spaceship, and I'm instantly, like, way better than everyone else who's dead. You know? It's about the story. It's about the story. You do stupid things for stories. It's no different. Lots of history here. It's great. Why does this guy seem so fucking... not into me? This guy seems a little, not passive aggressive. He just doesn't seem to give a fuck. What are you doing here? By the way, nobody voted on the bet. Prediction got locked in early before I got reassurance it was the next planet. Okay. What do you want me to do about that? Should I just end the poll? Or end the prediction? I guess I can delete it, I guess. How do you even vote? Yeah, I'll just delete and return points, and then I will make a new one really quick. There you go. I'll make the submission period like a minute because we're going to be here for a while. There you go. Yeah, it should, the prediction should appear above chat. What are you doing here? Second, sorry. Fuck. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. The alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. What the fuck are you doing here, bud? Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Dude, they just be fucking hiring anybody. Dude, the sign-on bonus must have been insane. Bro got a Hellcat for this for sure. You wanna know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says it's halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I'm engaging the stability of the ground around me and using my little scout, and this seems to be the only place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. I like that plan. I like that. I agree with you. Your ship is made of wood. I doubt they're even paid. Yeah, we do this shit for the love of the game. Going all in. Good luck. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh, that'd be... yeah. I learned something. Okay. Oh, cool. What is it? I lied. I fucking lied. I love spreading misinformation. Yeah, where should I explore here? Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? I'm not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. Notice this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. This guy's a fucking nerd. I respect it. I respect it. It looks like, he looks like BioShock Big Daddy. Mixed with, like, Claptrap. You know? How'd you get here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timberhearth Scout right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help. Well, I don't think we have any questions for him yet. We haven't really... Oh, that's fucking... See, this is what I was talking about earlier whenever I said this game is really good at doing stuff. That's falling. Whatever that was, we'll never know. But remember earlier whenever I said this game is really good at doing stuff? This is what I mean. Just like the scale of it. The scale of it. The way that it... I don't know how to describe it. It just feels so real. not real, but it feels so tactile. It's so just... I feel like I can feel it. If that makes sense. It's a very unique feeling this game gives you. Alright, what does this do then? Okay, that's gonna project me straight into space. Good to know. That's gonna pull me back and then slingshot me into the wall, I'm assuming. No, you should do a flip into that orb of death. No. No, I don't think I will. No, actually. We need to repair a hull. I forgot we slammed our wooden boards into the fucking earth. Beautiful. Well, starboard hull damage is probably fine. I think it looks like most of this planet is being pulled into the black hole. I don't think there's much else to explore here. Except maybe this. This might be the hanging city he was talking about. Or... is this beneath the Southern Observatory, maybe? I don't think we're gonna get to find out. I think we might be out of time to find out. I'm going out on my own terms, though. Fuck you. Oh! Oh, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Oh my god. This is not a planet because this is part of Brittle Hollow, I think, so we're not gonna count this. But what the fuck is... wait. Oh. Oh, so this is where... okay. Oh my god, okay. Interesting. So everything that was getting sucked into the black hole is out here now. Very cool. You came out a white hole. I found it. Yay. Oh, oh, my head. Real quick before I die, what is this? Real quick before I die, what is this? What are you? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I need to know what you are. It looks like a fucking, like, Rositol shit from, fucking Voice of the Void. Oh, it looked weird. What's that sound? Oh, yeah. I like the idea of white holes. Yeah? Do you? Do you? Yeah, you like that? Yes, my mother is indeed white. As in the celestial object, by the way? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So that's her stripper name, huh? What is that? What is that? Stop assuming all of us are down bad like you. I assume that we're all human and we all need to have sex. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. Alright, I think, oh shit, where do we go now? I guess we, try to get into the Southern Observatory again, actually. Now we know what to do. We need to go, beneath the surface of Brittle Hollow. Wherever the fuck that planet is. What is that? What is that? Hang on, guys. Side quest. Hopefully it's not a giant space anglerfish. Your mama's so fat she's classified as a celestial object. Got him. Uh-oh. Slow down. Put on the brake. Put on the brake. I overshot. I overshot a little. I didn't realize how small it was. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Legit, this is my first time seeing Outer... No, this isn't Outer Worlds. This is Outer Wilds. Different game. Different game. Outer Worlds is a sort of like Fallout-y sort of thing. It's kind of mid, if I could be honest with you. I like the characters well enough, but the actual gameplay itself is kind of mid. And back what I miss. Well, we found a white hole, and I instantly jumped into it. And now we found some sort of... Looks like Harthian satellite or something. Oh, whoops. Dyslexia is fun. All right, let's check this out. Let's check it out. I'm seeing a lot of YouTube users, so real quick, I just want to remind everyone. The void! Real quick, I want to remind everyone that we have affiliate on Twitch now, so we have channel points and stuff. So you can like redeem them for silly shit. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then by all means, come over to Twitch. 35 point... What is this tracking exactly? The sun? Ram it? That seems like a little bit of a dick move. On my way! Hello? What the fuck is this? What is the point of this? Hold on. Ah, we can roll. Okay, there we go. It doesn't look like we can really interact with this much. I'm gonna ram it. Yo, Sig, what up? Welcome, welcome. We don't have a ton of channel point rewards yet. We're still working on it. Oh, fuck. We're still working on it right now. But I think we got a decent amount. We could do more, though, for sure. I want to do one that's like a random PNG tuber that you can redeem. I'm going to ram this thing. Who told me to do that? Who fucking told me to do that? Who's the asshole who told me to do that? Daniel? Daniel, you fucking prick. What did you expect? I don't know. Not this. Electrical systems damaged. Where's that at? Is that at the bottom? Or is that the top? I can't tell. Okay, don't fucking float away from it, please. I don't like that. Where the fuck are the electrical systems? It's probably the thing that's sparking. Is that a wash basin? Is that a wooden tub? All right, cool. Please don't electrocute me. Cool. Never listen to anything chat tells you literally ever. I almost have 1K channel points again. It's that easy. It's that easy. All right, well, we're going back to Brittle Hollow, so if we land successfully, then you'll get your points. But if we land... What do we constitute as an unsuccessful landing? First, let's get that out of the way. What counts as unsuccessful? Like damaging, or if I don't, like, land perfectly on all 3 feet? You and Corey are getting channel points way faster than me. Yeah, it's called, I believe they call it pretty privilege or something like that. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, you're chopped. Ooh. You're chopped and you're unk. Breaking something, probably. You say, oh, fuck, it's unsuccessful. And you're also autopilot. Just to approach. Actual landing isn't autopilot. All right, we want... Pull the fuck up. See, autopilot doesn't mean shit. I can still almost kill myself. We need to get underground. And we need to figure out what's going on underneath the surface. We need to get into the observatory somehow. That looks like a hole. Yep, that's a hole. Which way is the observatory? That's scary. That's not the observatory. It's gonna be that, right? No, it's not that. I don't know what that is, though. Okay, it's gonna be... Wow. All right. Trust me, guys. Trust me, guys, they don't hire anybody to do this job. So it's... Where the fuck is it? That? It's gotta be this thing. How the fuck do I even land here? Where do I even go? Where is there to go? I don't see an entrance. Is that an entrance? Wait, there's torches here. That's the entrance. Okay. I mean, I guess I'd say an unsuccessful landing is taking damage, but that's kind of hard to fuck up that bad. You know? Let's just land... Let's land there, dude. Let's land there. I think we can do that. Right? We, like, perfectly thread the needle. Just like this. I'm happy with that. That's successful. I count that as successful. What do you say, chat? I feel successfully landed staring down the barrel of God's gun. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it. Now, if I go out here, am I going to get instantly sucked into the hole? I don't feel good about this, I'll be honest. It was a mistake. Well, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Right. So, what did we learn? What did we learn? The gravitational pull is pretty aggressive. It's pretty aggressive. We're gonna die out here for fucking certain. But at least we can check out this thing. Hello? What are you? So what do we say, chat? Was that a successful landing? What's the consensus? Where the fuck am I? Yeah, what the fuck? Chat, where am I? Okay, I'm still in the probe. Yeah, one of these slates here. Honestly, yeah. For the light, yeah. Yeah, do it. Drop Ember Twin Projection Stone? No. Where the fuck do I put this thing? Wait! Okay, no, I remember where to put this. I'm annoyed I'm gonna lose my points to no one because someone on YouTube chat told him about autopilot. Wah! 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 I mean, when you're outplayed, you're outplayed. I'm gonna say we did not crash land that. That was a completely legit landing. Num say thank you to Thip. Thank you, Thip. Will Num crash land on the next planet? No. Sorry, Leo. Why am I saying thank you to Thip? We're gonna drop that for now. We don't have anything to do with that. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Because Thip is helping with Minecraft? True. True. Thank you, Thip. Thank you very much. Poke says every... I need to reread that. Sorry, I was distracted. Welcome to the White Hole Station. Oh. That makes sense. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Poke says every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower implies that there's more warp towers, so that's cool. White Hole Station sounds like the name of a brothel. It's like a train station themed brothel, you know. You go in and all the women and men are wearing like sexy conductor outfits. I'd fucking go. I'd fucking go. Oh, and they have a special on trains. They have a special on trains every week. You feel me? You feel me? You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. That thing? So that's what these are? These are warp platforms. Interesting. Last time we played this game, we did this shit completely out of order. This is all new to me. I have not seen any of this. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay, so... Oh, there's a downstairs. I'm not really sure how this works yet. But... What'd I just do? Is it... What is it doing? Okay, let's go back upstairs. I think we have to... Do we have to time it right? Is that how it works? Or do we just stand here and wait until it focuses on Brittle Hollow, then we get warped? No! Yes? Now, where the fuck is my ship? Guys, we're learning! We're progressing! I'm gonna have to sub to get that founder badge. What is the founder badge? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's gonna happen again. Brace! Oh! 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 Owie! Owie! What the fuck? Ow! My knees! 07 ankles, dude. My fucking knees are in my chest cavity. Holy shit, man. Hey, we're alive though, baby. We're alive. That's all that matters. Pretty triangle. Now, what in the god fucking what is this? Black Hole Forge District. Ice Shrine District. Meltwater District. And School District. Yeah, cool. So this is the city then. The badge that displays next to your name in chat, it's permanent bling to flex on the peasantry and commoners for only $4.99. Oh. Is that $4.99 going to me? Or is it going straight to Mr. Bezos's greasy fucking pockets? These wilds are pretty outer. Black Hole Forge controls. What the fuck is a Black Hole Forge? You're getting half of that. Oh. Well, in that case, yeah, do it, dude. Yeah, bro. A lot of reading. All right, lock in, guys. Okay, we can remove that scroll and move it to either one of these. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? And nobody responded to him. He got left on red in the group chat. Okay, it's the same thing. I forgot that it travels with the scroll. Interesting. Well, strat for that bet was I'm going to rely on Numb being an irresponsible spaceship driver and go high speeds, and then someone tells him about autopilot, and autopilot ejects him away from the planet when he was so close to crashing. To be fair, you bet against nobody. So, I mean, I don't know how much you were going to earn for that anyway, to be honest. There's another scroll. Let's instantly go read this. Not waste a second. There's another scroll. Cool. So what's this one say then? Solution 1. We retrieve the warp core from the vessel, whatever that is. Overall, I'm more annoyed no one betted. At least that way my points would become theirs. True. Bow to me, losers. All right, if you're taking your You're taking your role as Minecraft mod pack coordinator a little too seriously, all right? You're getting too big for your britches. Had a stroke there, sorry. The vessel's warp core is broken. It's broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. Ugh. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Kanoi says, perhaps we can still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. You can stream rewind as a sub. That's free on YouTube. After stream, I'll see if I can change that. Hold on. Actually, let me see if I can change that now, because that's stupid. I'm assuming that would be subscriptions. I don't know where that would be. If that's in my tools. To be honest with you, I'm not sure where that is. Wait, I have 2 subscribers? Who else subscribed? Wait, how do I have 2 subscribers? Who else subscribed? Did I miss a sub? Whenever I went to go get water? Oh, Thip. Thip subscribed for 1 month at tier 1. I didn't even hear that. I did not hear it. Thank you, Thip. Thank you very much. Did that show up? I don't think that showed up. It didn't make a sound on our end too. Okay. I'm gonna set it to refresh browser when scene becomes active, maybe. I'm not sure why they didn't make a sound. I'm sorry. We're still working out the kinks with it. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with it. Those 2 pins better go to the server. Oh, you better believe it. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint. Right where? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Some sort of warp core for some sort of vessel. Pins. Yes, Bambi, there are people who live in other countries who use different currencies. I'm sorry. That was mean. Psycad? Crazy name. Oh, Bambi, did you miss the fun fact where somebody said that all the characters in this game are based off of plant names? Psycad says, my mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Embertwin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Coleus says, what Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Rami says, I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. That's on Embertwin. Okay. I remember that cave, actually. We've been to that cave before. Not in this playthrough. Yeah, apparently they are. And then, what was it? The races are named after, like, rocks or something? What was the other one? Solution number 2 to, I'm assuming, is what this is. The astronaut project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. Okay. Solution number 2, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Spire says, abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. Midas says this is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think it would be best to relearn, I think. Okay, so Calesius are in Mint family. Or Coleuses? I don't know how to pronounce that. And Psycads are like short palm trees. What about Midas? And Onio. Oh no. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Clary says no, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, created the original designer. Our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. So we gotta check out the Black Hole Forge. I believe I can be of use here. says Poke. The vessel's warp core is created before my time, but no one explained many of the designs to me. So this is just all about making a new warp core. I very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate a basic design. Okay, interesting. Well, I think after we explore this area, we got to go to the Black Hole Forge, which I believe is probably that. Probably whatever that building is down there. Has people named after rocks, I think. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, me neither. Nonetheless, kind of neat. Okay, Poke, the person who said that they were willing to, I think, make a new warp vessel or warp core in the Black Hole Forge, says, I feel strange trying to recreate known as warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. Yeah, the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we'll find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? I like Poke. Poke is all of a sudden my favorite. We believe in you, Poke. We believe in you. I'm sure you can do it. Okay. I believe I remember where this is. I don't think we want to go up there. Right? I actually don't know. Do we want to go up there? I don't feel great about it. I think we're going to get cut off from all this shit down here if we go up there. No, there's still more to see. I pretty sure that leads us back to the surface. It would be funny. Yeah, dude, there's nothing more funny than wasting time. There's nothing more funny than wandering around aimlessly. Okay. Black Hole Forge controls. What the fuck? That's the forge down there. How does this work? Oh, shit. Interesting. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, if I could be so honest with you. I'm kind of just like wandering around pressing buttons, which I kind of feel like... I feel like it's kind of the gameplay loop here. It's just wandering around and doing random shit until you figure out what's actually happening. Oh, fuck. But I think I'm on the right track. Is that my ship just sort of free floating in space over there? Okay, that might be my... Okay, my ship got sucked into the black hole. Good to know. Or wouldn't matter too, since it says his main game to stream his Voice of the Void. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Technically. For it being my main game to stream, we haven't streamed it in like 3 or 4 months. Hello again, returning after an hour. Isn't this the guy that shit himself camping? Have I told that story before? Have I fully told that story? It's not really much of a story, to be honest with you. It's like more like a funny thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not the most interesting story. Wait, are we for real? Yes, absolutely for real. Absolutely 100% for real. Unfortunately. Can we touch the ghost matter? We can touch it briefly. We can have a little bit of ghost matter as a tree. Too much treat. Too much treat. Too many treats. Too sweet. Too good. It does look a lot like rock candy. My bad, guys. My bad. It looks like candy. I don't know what you want from me. All right? I'm doing my best. But yes, shitting my pants camping story. So I was camping in New Mexico, northern New Mexico, very north, like on the border of Colorado and New Mexico. Where the fuck is the Ember Twin? Where the fuck is Ember Twin? Very, very far north on the border of New Mexico. We were kind of hungry, kind of thirsty, so we go into town. It's like a couple minutes away, maybe like 20 or 30 minutes or something like that. We go into town. I'm like, all right, we're out camping. I'm going to try something new, all right? I'm going to try a drink I haven't tried before. So what I do is I go up so I don't slam into the planet. What I do is I buy a Voodoo Ranger, which is an IPA, which is like 300% of your daily allowance for carbs. It's like a ridiculous amount. It's fucking stupid. It tastes like drinking a bag of grain. So I start drinking it, right? And it's like, this tastes like shit, but it's the only alcoholic beverage around, and it's kind of just the vibe. Everything while camping tastes like shit anyway, so why not? We also got a pizza while we were in town, so we're just like sitting there drinking our beers, munching on pizza, hanging out, shooting the shit. Where the fuck is an opening? Anyway, we go to bed. I wake up at like one point in the middle of the night. My stomach is fucking hurting really bad. It's like really killing me. But I'm like, I'll worry about it in the morning. I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep. So I do. I go back to sleep. I wake up maybe 3 or 4 hours at like the ass crack of dawn, maybe like 6 a.m. or so. And my gut is still, it's in fucking knots. It feels like there's like a little man inside of my stomach, like biting holes in my intestines, okay? So I'm like, all right, you know what? The bathrooms are closed, I think, because they've been closed the entire time we've been here. I have some wet wipes in my bag. Let's just go take care of it. But get out of the tent, and the second I stand up, I feel an immense pressure that cannot be contained by the mere muscles of my anus. It's like a fucking like battering ram against my colon. And I'm like, all right, well, we don't have the luxury of finding a nice comfortable spot and taking a nice relaxing morning shit. I start running. I start fucking running, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get away from camp without shitting all over the place. What you don't know, or what you don't realize whenever you're panicking because you're about to shit your pants, is that running loosens you up a lot. So I start running, and my fucking the battering ram breaks through. The battering ram breaks fully through, and I you know, it happened. It happened while I was running down a hill, clenching my ass cheeks as tight as I possibly could, so tight you couldn't even get a fucking credit card in there. It happens. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. All right, well, I think I may have only brought one pair of underwear on this camping trip. So I go down the hill. Out of eyesight of camp, but not out of eyesight of the RVs camping on top of the hill above our camp, because it was a really shitty campground. I keep like glancing over my shoulder while I'm like trying to clean up at the row of RVs at the top of the hill that can fully see me if anyone decides to wake up and like look out over the beautiful nature of New Mexico. Fully would see me just like squatted behind a bush wiping my ass. But thankfully that never happened. I had to throw away the underwear. They were an expensive pair of Calvin Klein boxers. They were really nice and really comfortable. I had to throw them away. And thankfully I was quick enough that none of it got through the underwear and into the pants. Didn't stop me from feeling so wildly uncomfortable the rest of the time and just like gross as fuck. Not the Calvin Kleins, the Calvin Kleins. The Calvin Kleins. Expensive underwear, dude. Ruined by IPAs and Domino's Pizza. Gravity cannon. Huh. Yeah, I threw away those boxers though, unfortunately. They had to go. There was nothing else that could possibly be done for them. And that's the story of the time I shit myself camping. Don't worry, in about like 15 minutes or so, no one's gonna remember that I just told that story. Did you at least not throw it into nature? I'm not an animal, dude. I don't litter. Hell no, I didn't litter. No, we had garbage bags. Right, we're playing a video game. What the fuck? No one will remember until they see the clip again. Look, dude, I'm not afraid to admit that my body betrayed me. All right? I'm not afraid to admit that my body betrayed me. And frankly, if you're embarrassed to admit that, you're a coward. The Hanging City, okay. That's not what I meant to do. I've lost some respect for you. You mean to tell me you've never been... look, it happens to the best of us. Maybe. I have gained respect, thank you. See, I think instead of losing respect, you should consider how brave it was for me to just come out and say all that. For free, by the way, for free.
Ugh. That was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path.
I don't know what path he's talking about because we flew into here. Has happened to everyone at least once? There's no way it hasn't. I think everyone has had a little shit accident. Right? And if not, it's coming. And if not, guess what? Now you have to stay on your toes for the rest of your fucking life until it happens. Because it will happen. This isn't a situation that just happens on accident. No, I intentionally shit myself while camping. What do you mean it doesn't just happen on accident? You don't think consuming like 500, 600% your daily carbs is going to give you bubble guts? You don't think it's... Because the IPA itself was 300%. And then I had pizza. While also eating beef jerky the day before on the road. And whatever else camping food I could shovel into my mouth. Wait, so you ate it knowing that wouldn't go well? I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't consider it. I wasn't thinking, oh, well, if I eat this, I'm going to shit myself in the morning. No, I didn't think about that. I was just like, all right, we're all hanging out. We're having a good time. We're camping. We're making marshmallows over the fire. We didn't do that, unfortunately. I wish we did. But we're all hanging out. We're having a good time. I'm going to drink my IPA, my nasty fucking IPA, because IPA is shit. And I'm going to eat my pizza, and we're going to have fun. He ate it knowing it would fill his stomach. You fucking see me. You see me. You see me. This just further proves that it's a situation that happens intentionally most of the time. Who is intentionally carbo loading to shit themselves? No. The intention was not to shit myself. The intention was to feed myself. All right. You're drawing a bridge where there is no bridge. All right. You're bridging gaps that aren't there. Not intentionally to shit themselves, I mean the cause. Well, yes, you usually eat whenever you're hungry, and you usually drink whenever you're thirsty. He's the Baron of Brown. I'm moving on. The Baron of Brown. Fuck off.
Well, wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the
Wrong voice.
Oh, wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is the Gravity Cannon. I definitely want to see that.
I'm going to be honest, I almost did so after my surgery 2 weeks ago. At least it felt like it. My guts hurt bad waking up. Uh-huh. Man, these are some great clips to share with others in the server. I harbor zero shame. I harbor zero shame. I think if you harbor shame, I think if you're scared to embarrass yourself, you're a coward. You're a coward. You should have a little. Why? Because I had a mishap. He also harbors zero shit after the incident. Dude, I will say, whenever it started coming out, whenever I was squatted behind that bush with my pants down, not in my pants. Whenever I was squatted down behind that bush and it was coming out, it did feel pretty good. It felt incredible, dude. It was like, holy shit. It feels like I am Atlas and the world has just been lifted off my shoulder. I've been relieved from my duties. I wouldn't expect you non-Barons of Brown to understand.
Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm gonna head farther down so I can refill my tank.
Literally, the first thing I felt waking up was my intestines, and I was bawling instantly. They did not warn me beforehand that it would be a side effect. Yeah. Yeah. Stomach pain is some of the fucking worst shit. It's terrible, dude. There's nothing that you can do about it except shit. And whenever you don't have to shit, you're just sitting there in pain. Suffering. Is that everything that we can see? There's something about a gravity cannon? Where the fuck is that at? Hold on, where was it? Was it this? Hanging City. No, gravity cannon's this way. Gravity cannon, east. So that must be that thing. Isn't that a good thing that it's no longer in you? Yes, but whenever it's not coming out and you're waiting for it, it's misery. It's misery. It's like fucking pulling teeth. I want to go down here. Hang on, there's some... Can we fit? Can we fit? Door stuck. Door stuck. And the pipes are clogged and... Ew. When the pipes are clogged and begging to flow, it is not fun. What a visceral way to put it. Thank you for that mental illustration. Thank you. All right, we want to go... We've already been here, actually. We've already visited this guy. We know what this is. Yeah, we know what's up. We want to go to the gravity cannon now, which is going to be right there. Right there. So let's park our ship right in this nice little spot right here. Oh! Right in here. Very nice. Please do not topple sideways into the abyss. Thank you. So this is the gravity cannon. I wonder how long this will be the main topic. It makes me forget that this isn't a just chatting stream. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Well, that's no good. Cool. That was easy. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. So how do we activate the gravity cannon and get into the shuttle? There she goes. The sketchiest parallel parking job. It's fine. So what if one of my landing gear are hanging over the yawning void? All right, it's fine. How the fuck do we launch this thing? While inside of it, I mean. More info here. Southern Observatory, okay. Is this must be... Christ alive! This must be the southern... The southern entrance to the... .7.6 kilometers away, huh? Right. Thank you, Berto Hollow. Very cool. What the fuck? Can we travel? No, well, that's not gonna work. So, where'd the gravity cannon go that I was just on and reading info about? Let's just try to go back, I guess. I don't fucking know what else to do. I don't even know how much time we have left. That's skill diffed by a non-living object. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Don't do this to me. 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 Nice. This is so disorienting. You're telling me, dude. My neck hurts. My neck hurts trying to keep track of what's happening. Speaking of which, I don't know what the fuck we're working towards right now, to be honest. I just know that we're learning things, but I don't know why we're learning things. You know what I mean? To survive? I guess? I mean, survival is kind of like not an option here. We are dying, no matter what, to not let it explode. Right. Right. Okay, right. Well, I guess if we can manage to get back to our ship, which seems to be moving closer for some reason. Why is my ship moving? Is my ship in space? No, Berto Hollow is just moving closer for some reason. Where's my ship at? Just ask the sun nicely. Mr. Sun? Where the fuck is it? Mr. Sun? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, Daddy Pim. Don't explode. Probably fell into the yawning void you parked half over. No, it's still there. How the fuck do we get to it, though, is the real question. 50% fuel remaining. Oh! Ow! My fucking head! Ow! We just, like, is there anything to... No, that's void. That's more void. More void. Bonk. Whatever that is, we're landing on it. Where am I at now? Diving board. No. Oh! Hey! There you are! Now, how the fuck? Dude, it is so precariously perched, bro. Look at that shit, man. That's crazy. Did you never see the icon indicating where it was? No, I do. I see it. I just... It's hard to stay oriented on a planet that's actively being swallowed. How the f... We're not making that, dude. There's just no goddamn way, right? Oh! There is. Where there's a will, there's a way. The sun is British dad red right now. I need to practice my British accent. It used to be like passable, or not passable, but like acceptable as an American doing a British accent. But no, not anymore, dude. Now it just sounds like offensive. I stand by that a good accent, like if you're doing like a bit, all right, a good accent isn't offensive. It's the bad accents that are offensive. You know, that's my personal hot take. This is nothing. Let me back up. Man, what is that? What is that planet? Well, back into the thing, guys. Yippee! Yahoo! Open up! The ship let you down, man. My whole existence is letting me down. When we fly into the sun,
If we can get back to the ship.
Oh, look at that. A phony black hole. Very phony. You find someone who is never gonna give you up and never let you down. I tell you one thing right now, they ain't in Twitch chat and they definitely ain't fucking on Brittle Hollow, alright? Well, about how much longer do you think we got? About by your guys' estimates, about how much longer do you think we got before we die? Is this shrinking? I think it's either shrinking or we're going away from it. About a minute 50. Should I watch on Twitch or YouTube? Probably Twitch so you can get channel points and tell me to do funny things. Now that we can like actually do fun stuff with Twitch, Twitch will probably be the superior platform. Except for ads. That's the only downside. If you can deal with like a 30-second ad every hour, then probably Twitch. Not again. Not again. Wee! Oh! 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 Where's it at? Where's it at? Launch me into space! Quick! There it is. What will kill me first? Oxygen? It was oxygen. it was oxygen, by the way. I feel like we gained 0 knowledge, 0 anything that life. I think that was probably the biggest nothing burger life that you could possibly have. I don't think we did anything. Except we stared at notes for a really long time while I talked about shitting myself. We found the gravity cannon. That is true. Always looking on the bright side of things. That is true. Well, here's what we're going to do first. So when you die, you just reincarnate as someone else, or nope, same person. No, you reincarnate as the same person. Same weird avatar-looking freak. It's like a Groundhog Day sort of deal. All right, let's see what we learned. Right. So we got all this. This is the Addle Rock. This is something to do with the quantum moon. We aren't really sure. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Right. The Hanging City. More to explore, apparently. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. Okay, so that was the Meltwater district then. The Nomai debated How to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. More to explore. It looks and sounds complicated, TBH. If you're confused, don't worry. You can guarantee that I'm 3 times more confused than you. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. See, like, what the fuck does any of that mean? What ship? What warp core? No fucking clue. Let's go find out, I guess. Our only other lead at the moment is something to do with a quantum moon, which I imagine we'll probably know it when we see it, but we're going to go back to Brittle Hollow for now. This autopilot's trying to fucking kill me. Okay, well, it's staring me right in the face. Let's figure out what the fuck this is. Slow the fuck down, buddy! We're good. We're so good. We're so fucking good. The autopilot is better than you. The AI is better. Oh, man. Oh, what the fuck? Leo, did you see what Did you see what Grok had to say about me? Distress beacon. Escape pod 1. Should move quick. Should probably move quick. Batch, is everyone unharmed? Plume, no one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Batch says this is good news, at least. I've heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3. Felix says no, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Felix says I'll continue calling for them. Batch says, my gratitude, if we can... Batch, the moon is approaching again, says Plume. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned, which is what's spitting those out, I'm pretty sure. We saw it briefly last life. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. Plume says, I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. Then Plume says, I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Where the fuck did they go? They're somewhere over here. Okay. So, well, we read entries by Felix and Thatch, I believe. I don't really remember Plume. Interesting. Well, how the fuck do I get into the escape pod, then? I am not seeing a door. Saw an image, but I don't remember if that's the one. There was an image, and then I forget who it was, but somebody posted a big wall of text of what Grok had to say. It mentioned the furry bit, which I think is kind of funny, but I think it was mostly just going off stream titles. There's a lot of fucking... like, Helldiver pods. What the fuck? What the fuck are you? Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. So... awaiting departure from vessel. Okay. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy. Okay. So, was Vessel, I'm assuming, was like their mothership, so to speak, is what it sounds like. I think we learned a little bit there. That was kind of helpful. Emergency escape hatch. Ha! That's cool. Oh, fuck. Well. Go! Christ! Oh my fucking god! Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Ah, yeah. Fucking Jesus. Alright. This was probably the path we were meant to go. Plume. We're not falling. We're good. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. This area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Dude, this planet fucking sucks. I hate it here. This place sucks. Oh. Headphones were off. What the squimbly happened? Planet sucks bad. Uh-huh. Same. Oh, wait, you mean the game. Based. Bloom. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Thatch says, we need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. Give be rescued if we aren't present to respond. Felix said, I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. Bloom agrees. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. So the Eye, I thought maybe the Eye was the same as the moon that keeps appearing and disappearing. But it seems like the Eye is something else entirely. Thatch, this is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. The move to the northern glacier will keep us safer, and that's what we should do. That's Plume saying we should migrate. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? That must be those. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Okay. Well, we could go that way. Seems like the obvious path. Yeah, let's go this way. We gotta move quick, though, before shit starts falling, or else we're fucking dead. We could travel a little bit faster with the jetpack, but we can't go too far away, or else we're gonna get sucked into that fucking thing. Oh my god. Which, like, can we just take a moment to appreciate how pretty this is? How fucking, like, badass this is? So cool. So cool. Okay. This is a stupid way of writing. Like, how the fuck do you even explain how it works? The squiggles on the loops? Makes no sense. Okay, we gotta make a big jump. We're dead. There's just no God damn it. God damn it. Oh, God. Fuck. I fucking hate this planet. This place sucks. Oh, my God. Don't die. Don't do it to me. Thank you for at least not at least having the decency to not kill me on that. Back we go. Back we go. We're going back, baby. You should give up and let the planet down. Well, I can't even get into this fucking thing right now, so. There's more info, but, I mean, we fucked up this time. We might as well give up on it, right? We might as well just go to a different planet for the time being. So I don't think we're going to make it back before shit starts falling. We'll see, though. We'll see how quick we can move. Oh, my God. Woo! That'll do. Hurry up. Get back up. We rotated the opposite way. Why is it your job to fix planets? Well, because I'm in a time loop. Because I'm in a time loop and I'm trying to stop the time loop. Or I'm assuming what I'm really trying to do is figure out this this species warp technology and warp Timberhearth, my home planet, away. I think that's what the objective of the game is, just based off of context clues and what my character's motivations likely are. Because our sun's gonna explode no matter what. I don't think that there's a way to stop the sun from exploding. All right, you can't just stop. You can't stop a sun from exploding. So we just gotta take the town and move it somewhere else. What the fuck was that? Ain't no goddamn way it's happening again. Save me! Please save me. Please help me. Please help me. We're dead. That's fine. We need a reset anyway. We're not going to get anything done. We don't have time. We got to hurry up, get there ASAP, follow the gravity path, and see if we learn anything new. It's been billions of years for it to finally prepare to explode. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think that's usually how stars... I think that's how stars work. So you can freeze a sun. We're not... That's not what I said. No, that's not... No, I said we're gonna take our planet and we're gonna move it somewhere else by warping it. Where the fuck is Brittle Hollow? There it is. I didn't mean to launch that. But then it wouldn't explode if you froze a sun? Oh, that's not where I want to go. We want to go there. I think if you froze a sun, I feel like it would still find a way to explode. Unless you freeze it completely solid through and through, that shit's exploding. But I guess in a hypothetical scenario where everyone just like throws... Ow. In a hypothetical scenario, ow. Ow, ow. 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 Help me. Help me. I need to stop fucking reading chat and driving. Where the fuck am I going? Stop bonking your fucking head! Find a place to land. Find a place to land. There's nowhere to land. Where can I land briefly enough to abandon my ship? And then just wander around the rest of the way. Right here will do. Yeah, that works. Yeah, no, that works. What the fuck? Never my obligatory Rain World mention. Yeah, I'm aware I haven't played them yet. I'm aware. I don't... How the fuck do we get back to where we were? I mean, I guess when in Rome... Brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Pod 2 or Pod 3? Able to board an Escape Pod at all? Sacrifice too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Well, I'm sorry to say, El Bozo, dude. El fucking Bozo. El Bozo! Alright, so this is a nothing room, except maybe up here? Okay, here we go. Here's something. There it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, we'll do the Rain World streams at some point, but I'm still taking a break from it. Mainly because I don't want to spend the money on the DLC at the moment. Alright, we should have time for just a nice leisurely... Oh. Fuck. How are we gonna deal with that? How are we gonna do that? What do we do now? When's the Lobotomy Corp coming back? Actually, probably soon. Probably soon. I've been getting an itching to play that game again. Alright, how... We gotta make this jump perfect. If we go too far away, we fall into the gravity of the black hole. How the fuck do we do... How the hell? Hup. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Haha, damn it. Are we just too... Are we too slow? We must be going too slow. I really don't know what else it could be. We're just not moving quick enough. Or we could try to fly the ship over there, but I don't know if the ship follows gravity crystal laws. There's only one way to find out. We'd have a whole stream and not get a single day done. That was a different situation, and you know it. That was a nightmare scenario. We had just about every horrible monster that we could have. I think next time I'm not gonna let chat vote because you guys just want to see me suffer and sabotage me. Next time I'll just pick the abnormalities myself because you guys are evil. Evil, evil. Send me back, baby. Woo! Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna fly our shit this time. Woo! We're good. Wasn't that one that is ruining your facility your pick? I don't think so. There was a lot of them that were ruining the facility. The biggest one was Magic Girl, honestly. I think. Anyway, I don't know. I can't remember. Those streams were like a while ago. You know? Not really IMO. Well, I don't remember which one it was. But I don't think it was my pick. Though I guess it could have been. It was kind of just a cumulative effort of all the abnormalities at once to just fuck me over as hard as they possibly could. Alright, how the fuck... Okay, we can do this. We can go up here. And jump over here. Right. Okay. Cool. We're back. Again. The others didn't do anything big as far as I remember. I'm sure that they did something. I can't remember either, but I'm sure that they were all kind of fucking with us. Though the magical girl was like the big bad, I guess you could say. No. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Fucking scary. Alright, we're back. Now, I'm gonna try to fly this thing over to where the gravity crystals are, wherever that is. Right over here. And then they go into here. Fuck. Come on. Go up. Go up. How the hell are we gonna manage this? No, yeah, the ship is not responding to the gravity crystals at all. So we want to rotate, and then control is that way. So we want to rotate fast, and then hold control, and then I don't know, just fucking jump out, I guess, right? Might as well. Okay, this kind of works. This is kind of working. Okay, now the ship is in the way. We've done it too good. We've blocked the way I need to go, I think. Yep, we did. And we're back. And we're going right back into the black hole. Hey, guys, where else should I go? Fuck! God damn it! Kill me. Just fucking kill me. Just do it. Just get it over with. Please, God. Please. Christ. Modpack debugging is suspended for today, 3:35 a.m. Will continue tomorrow. Hard crash when loading into world. Create disabled because it was causing issues. Yeah, man. Totally. Just, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Went and put cookies in the oven for a nice cozy evening with ice cream and come back to just kill me, please. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to Brittle Hollow, man. I feel like we aren't making any fucking progress. Did we learn? Okay, we learned about the escape pod and the old settlement, and that's it. What do we still need to learn? We still need to learn about the vessel and the anglerfish fossil, which I know where that is. I know where that is because we've seen that before. The vessel, I have no clue. The gravity crystals has got to be significant because it's like the big challenge on the planet. We've got to figure out how to solve that. Oh, Brittle Hollow, where are you, my dear, my beautiful, beautiful baby? There you are. I'm coming for you, bitch. Oh my God! Why would it do that? Autopilot? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? The way to a different planet, come back, or is it? No, you can go anywhere you want. Just Brittle Hollow is the only lead we have. Clearly the game wants me to go here first. And there's got to be something that we're missing. It's just the path to get to where I'm trying to go is so rough. Just fucking slam into the earth. Who cares? Hit it. Move quick. Move fast. Move fast. We're here. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know where else to go, you know? Because I guess you could probably do the game in any order, but there is a correct order. I'm pretty sure. I think. Maybe. It's just finding that order has been a pain in the ass because of this one planet. Let's go. We gotta move fast before that portion falls. Watch back the stream, and yeah, you gave us the choice, and people voted your doom. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna ask chat to vote anymore on the Lobotomy Corp streams. We'll still do the trivia questions to get hired. We'll still do that, because that's still fun. But asking people for their input on how to fuck myself over today, probably not the best. And we made it, dude. We just had to go fast. It was just speed. That was all we needed. And now we're fucking in, baby. We're in. Where we are, I'm not super sure. I did tell you to grow independent. Yeah, but it's fun to interact with chat. That was scary. I didn't like that very much at all. I didn't care for that one bit. I forgot we were upside down. But I will just interact with chat in different ways. Maybe if I'm torn between two. No, even doing that is bad because you guys will still be evil and cruel. Okay. Now where am I? I saw a lot of bodies. We're just back here. We did all that just to come back here? Oh my fucking God. All right. Avoid the funny rock crystals. Funny rock candy. We're getting somewhere now, yeah? Sorry, I am new. Well, maybe. We just found a scroll, and this thing. This is new. Is it going to get us anything of substance? Time will tell. Delicious treat compels you. No. No, I don't wanna. Delicious treat bad. Leo, didn't anyone ever tell you sugar's bad for you, man? Okay, here we go. This is something. This is actually something potentially huge for us. Lami. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Inona's Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Oh, that's sad. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years, says Felix. Cool. I don't think that was anything helpful to us. We can get rid of this one. We need to read these two. Ilex, why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. We're learning the vessel, baby. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. We built a new vessel. We could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the solar system, or star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Colia says we used to do. Probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. Might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large. But we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It'd also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we used to use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. So Ash Twin is probably where we're going next. I think we've had a couple things lead to it now. Ilex, we could have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she can connect it to the vessel for travel because Poke is smart. Because Poke is smart. Yeah, Poke's a little bit of a smarty. Wonder if the sun exploding is the new festival's fashion. Yeah, I think so. Solanum, formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Conway tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. It'll happen in someone else's someday. Uh-huh. I feel bad for whoever that happens to. That sounds like it must suck. Dude, depressing. Yep, must suck to be them, dude. Must suck to be them. Thank God ours just gets really, 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 really hot for like 2 seconds before it all goes away. We've already been here, I think. Yes, we have. We could check this structure. I don't think we've looked at this one. No, I think this is where the gravity crystals led us. Yeah. Is it just this cluster of 3 buildings, I think? Oh, there's the forge. There's the forge. Oh, God damn it. I already have to pee. I already have, fine. Fucking fine. Ugh. You happy? You fucking happy? We could try to get through this really quick. We have guarantee you're drinking water. I'm drinking water. I am drinking water. Water is important, guys. Wait, this looks familiar. Have we been here already? I'm so lost. I'm so fucking lost. We have been here. We've been everywhere already. Shit is starting to fall. Okay, here we go. Listening to Sabrina Carpenter while listening to the stream made me think of Numb wearing a blonde wig. Hey, speaking of female artists, have you listened to, I think her name's pronounced Nico? N-I-C-O? She did an album with Velvet Underground. If you haven't listened to her, since you like Nick Drake, you'd probably really like her as well. I can send you a couple songs after stream that you might enjoy. Delicious treat. No. No, when off stream, please send it to me. Yes, sir. Alright, is this... This is new. We have not seen this. I'm not sure where we are. Oh, the transport is right above us. Okay, cool. Drink. I already drank. He's over there sipping straight vodka. No, this stream would be very incoherent. This would be a very different stream if that were the case. Are these buildings upside down? I feel like these buildings are. I feel like these buildings may have had their life turned all upside down. Big sipper. That's pretty. This is actual progress. We're fucking doing it, guys. We're making it somewhere in this video game. I never thought the day would happen. Send a picture of your cup. I don't fucking owe that to you. Show me some identification. What is the eye of the universe? Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. Okay, so it's... Okay. The eye is older than this universe. So imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Showed you my cup, please respond. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Show cup or... Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ. I'll show you guys my funny little cup. My phone's dead. I can't even show you. My phone is dead. Fuck you. Let me plug it in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a little wee whiz break, okay? Alright, you guys can wait patiently. I'll be right back. There's some music for you. Hydrate and back straight. Ugh. Shrimp check, everyone. Fix your posture. Yep. All right, we're back. Do you not have a backup phone? No, because I don't cheat on my wife. I don't know why anyone would ever need a backup phone unless they have something to hide. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The earlier universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Okay. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language you don't know. You don't yet know. There are multiple reasons as to why... Wait, hold on. There are multiple reasons as to why, such as what if yours gets stolen? I don't put my phone in situations where my phone stays in my pocket. I don't leave my phone sitting around anywhere. It's not gonna get stolen. Unless I get mugged. Then fucking maybe, I guess. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? They're like worshipping this eye, man. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. This shit sounds like a cult. Well, our ship log got updated, so we learned something. This was progressive. But now where do we go? I guess we could try to get into the Black Hole Forge. You should join the cult. That would help your situation. Well, I don't think things turned out very well for them. I think they had a sort of Jonestown experience. I don't know if joining this cult is the right move. They all got turned into fucking like spoiled broccoli, dude. I don't want that. Let's just go over here, I guess. Well. Solanum. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found, either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that. Circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some ways is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Interesting. Burger. Hey, Vault. Big yawn. Excuse me. Well, I'm trying to remember the way back to the controls for the forge. I think they were... Well, first we want to go back, of course. And down, I believe, to this door. I'm very bored. Well, welcome. Welcome to the fucking think tank, dude. We use our brains here. Did you just big yawn yourself? I fucking did. Is that a problem? Is that okay? Is a man allowed in 2026? Is a man allowed to big yawn himself? It was a big yawn. Tell me what crime I committed. Don't you want to beat the furry allegations? I fucking yawned. I can't yawn without being called a furry now? What is wrong with you fucking people? What is wrong with you? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Okay, I think we have to get back to the surface. Where's my ship? You should pay Rouse and Thip for the trauma they have to endure from the mod pack. I said from the start that this is your guys' thing, all right? I said from the start that if you guys want to put together a mod pack, you fully can, but I'm going to be taking a big back seat. Wrong way. I think we're about to fall into the black hole. No, we're good. But no, jokes aside, I do greatly appreciate everyone who is working on the mod pack. That's fucking awesome. And Volpixian, and I am paying for the server. I am hosting the server myself. All right. All right, so just remember that. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Now, that thing came up over here. It was over here. So we should see something, I think. The mod pack keeps having new issues every second. I really don't... Dude, I know nothing about modding. I can't help with anything. I play Minecraft vanilla. Mods overwhelm me. I don't know. It was funny to read the chat. You're sick. Oh. Whoa, we missed this last time. Hang on. Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel.
It's annoying. Wait on. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems.
Thank you, Feldspar. I thought you were a bad guy. I respect you now. Hanging City. Where the fuck did this go then? Where the hell are we? Okay, that's the White Hole Station again. I'm a little confused. I won't lie, chat. I'm not entirely sure. We sent up the forge, and then from there, I don't know what happened to it. Or how to access it, rather. I was hoping it would be... Because it came up right beside that. I was hoping it would be... like over here or over there, but I didn't see it. Numb Policing Tears by Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know it. I unfortunately do not know it. What is this? Don't know what that is. Don't have time to care either. Okay, it's definitely not over here. Let's see if we can get to our ship. Oh! Oh yeah, brother. Chocolate chip, vanilla ice cream, choco syrup, kitty on lap. Dude, you're fucking winning. You're fucking winning! Yeah, how do we access that? I need to find my ship and fast, dude. Or maybe next life we just come right back here, activate the forge instantly, make sure we park somewhere nearby. My ship is... what the fuck? Did we park on the... we did park on the surface. Fuck. Okay. Well, we have to go back up then. God damn it. God damn it. Which way did we go? For that? Oh, I fucked it. Oh, I fucked it. Maybe we can follow this all the way up. Just find some delicious treat and all will be fixed. No. No. Hang on, is this anything? This doesn't look like much of anything. Keep going up. And we are blocked. All right. Check the other side. Looks a little bit more open, but not by much. No. Nope, this is nothing. Well, fuck me. Message sent by Yummy Ghost Matter Gang. You'll never trick me. You'll never get me. Nope, can't stand all that. No way. Well. I'm not really sure what to do from here. Chat, do you guys have any ideas? Any suggestions? I'd like to get back to the ship, but I don't remember how to get there. Wait. We do not have much time left. I have an idea. I don't think we have time. Nope. Nope. No way do we have time. Come on, come on. Too far down, too far down. I'm not trying to match velocity. I'm trying to go up, please. All right. Fuck you. Whatever. I'll do it myself. Play a browser game. That's not what I was... Oh, wrong one. What is that? Not gonna worry about it. Grab this. I just had an epiphany moment. So there's those slabs for the fucking thingamabobs. The platforms for these slabs downstairs that we can maybe try to get to. Why is my ship 34 kilometers away now? What the fuck? Return warp status charged. Step on a warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Not worried about that. Well, I guess our ship's gone, so we might as well go down now. Never mind. I lied. Pi. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retreated the equipment. Or retested the equipment, sorry, says Poke. And the result is the very same every time someone warps. I lost the ability to read for a second. Raimi says the interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. You suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree. Pi says, as I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Raimi says, Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, he's currently helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the high energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. Pi says, an update. Poke, the high energy lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. Okay. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We'd have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the... Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. What does this do? What does this do? Quick! That's fucking haunting. You guys just want to stay here in this projection until we explode? Let's just stay here for a second. While we orbit the nuke. Find ghost matter. No. That is terrifying. Yeah, this game does an exceptional job. Like, truly one of a kind whenever it comes to depicting scale. It's so fucking good at just showing the absolute magnitude of things. It's really, really unique. Fucking do something. Throws a rock at it. Do something. Oh, cool. I get to die twice. Awesome. That's cool. Chat? I'm gonna be honest, I think that might be it. I don't think we have time to do a whole lot else. I'm pretty short on time because it is a weekday. So I think unfortunately that's it. I'm gonna be honest. I still kind of feel the way I did whenever I first streamed this game. I just don't know. It's a fun game. I like the game. I just don't know if it's built. Whenever it comes to streaming, I don't know if it's for me. You know? I think I did a better job now than I did back then. Because I'm a lot more confident now in my ability. But I don't know. I guess depends on what you guys thought. I guess at the end of the day, if you guys enjoyed the stream, or not, which I guess we'll tell whenever I put up a poll and if people vote for it. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the Discord. That if you're not in, you should totally join and hang out with everybody because they're all really cool. Amazing stream. Thanks, Volpixie. Didn't it end with ghost matter 0 out of 10. You got your ghost matter moment. You got your ghost matter moment. I think everyone got their moment. We got our high-speed collision fans. We got them covered. We got burning and nuclear hellfire fans. I think everyone got their yucks, you know. But yeah, that's gonna do us for tonight. Join the Discord if you're 18. Good night. Bye bye.